Hello everybody, my name is Jessica. Welcome back to Budget Freedom Books.
My name is Christo.
I wrote my husband into another video here. I think it's going to become a normal thing. You guys really seem to like the other videos that we put up, and he is involved in the budgeting from his point of view and in his way. I do it. I actually keep track of it, set it up, close it out, and all of that. But he is involved. I go over it with him all the time. I run things by him. So I wanted to share that process with you and give you guys some insight, and maybe Christo can give you some insight from a man's point of view. And hopefully you guys will enjoy this and maybe have some laughs, or maybe get something useful that you can use in your relationships, whether it's with your husband or your life partner or whatever it is, roommate, best friend. So guys, before we continue, please click like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you'll know when we put up new videos. We do put them up every Tuesday and Thursdays. And we really hope that you guys get some value out of this and that we can help you succeed on your budgeting journey. So today I wanted to talk about doing your monthly budget. So as you know, I do have a budget planner that's available on my website, budget_freedom.com. You can see it in the link below. And it's a full budgeting planner. It's full setup so that you can budget from today and stay on target. It's 101 pages. It covers the whole year. It's got detailed instructions of how to actually use the workbook. So if you're not sure, it's got pictures and diagrams and everything. That was actually a suggestion from you, right? You said that.
Yes, when she was actually creating the book, I said, well, I don't understand what you're doing. I need explanation, please. And
that was my goal. I wanted to, I'm a bookkeeper, so for me, things come very naturally, but I wanted to make it really straightforward and easy for somebody that's never done budgeting or is not really into budgeting. I wanted to make it something that anybody could just pick up, and they wouldn't need to watch a video or do anything. It was all there in the book, and they could just go ahead and start going.
That's what I liked, yes. You did a great job there.
Oh,
with the explanation. No, seriously.
Thank you.
You know, when you were actually going back and forth, remember? Yeah. Do you like that? I'm like, no. And then until she got it. And now it's
well, it took me over a year, and I'm still tweaking it, guys. Yes. But go check it out. And there's a lot of other free stuff up there, PDFs, cash envelopes, debt-free charts, and other tools. And I'm constantly adding stuff. So it's definitely worth checking it out. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook, whichever social media platform you like, because I'm always putting updates and new things there, and also daily posts. So yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a big community. You can become a part of it. But basically, so we use my monthly budgeting planner, and we set up our budget every month, and we also close out the previous months, which I am going to post my June budget closeout and my July budget opening in a few minutes. So when we budget on a monthly basis, what are your thoughts? I like to put him on the spot.
Oh man, why are you putting me on the spot? It's good that no one is here. Okay. What are my thoughts? The monthly budget. Actually, every time that we do the monthly budgeting, my thoughts are how much money we're gonna save. That's my thoughts. How much we're gonna save? What are we gonna? Where can we basically save more to have more for us? You know, that type of thing.
Pay yourself first.
Pay yourself first, yes. So I like
Okay, but that's how you look at it now. When we first started budgeting, what did you think when I was telling you we have to do a monthly budget every month and everything has to be written down?
Well, they know. I've said it before. The first time.
Tell them now.
When we started it, I hated it. I've hated everything from the beginning, right? That's the truth.
Okay, but before we were talking about other things.
The thing is, yes, afterwards we got into it, and when you start explaining to me and actually showing me, you know, how especially, yes, like the monthly budgets are very important.
Yeah.
Because you know exactly how much you're spending for the month, what you spend for the month, what you're getting out of it. So it's really, really important. It's basically knowing your numbers every month.
And just another thing to bring up now, like we are self-employed, so we have our own e-commerce business, and then we also have another service-based business. Yeah. So we don't really get paid once a month. We kind of get paid throughout the month. I would say it's on a weekly to bi-weekly basis. Sometimes we get it bi-weekly, sometimes we get it weekly. It's really so dependent on how sales go.
Yeah.
So how do you think, I mean, I do a whole monthly budget too, so that we know like overall, this is all the stuff that we need to pay this month, right? But then I go and I break it down on a weekly basis as well, right? With my cash flow.
Yes,
so I have a cash flow chart that I update every day. So I go and I say, okay, we have this much money coming in. What are we going to put it towards? This is due, this is due, whatever. Do you like that, how we do that?
Yes, I actually like, it's not even weekly, it's daily if you think about it. We go also on daily things.
I do it daily, guys. I'm a budget freak. But this is my business though. But that's when, I mean, I do that for the business.
Yes, you do that
so
for the business.
It's kind of a bit different for me. My job is, I wake up in the morning, you know, we do our morning routine, and then the first thing I do is I do our business budget and our personal budget every single day, because again, money is coming in on a daily basis and we have to allocate it. But for people that are working on salaries, that are working on, they're getting paid every 2 weeks or every week, or, you know, so forth, you know, for those kind of people, what I'm trying to say is that you still have cash flow. It's just your cash flow is now on a paycheck and it's coming on specific dates. You still have the same concept. You still have to decide what is due in that paycheck period and what is due in the next paycheck period, and how are you going to pay it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll tell you one thing for whoever is not budgeting, you know, like if it's either guys or girls or whatever, you know, because sometimes in a family, you know, sometimes the guys are doing the budgeting. So
I can't imagine that. But good for you guys.
Yes. But whoever is not doing the budgeting, ask yourself this question. You're earning money every day, right? You're going to work, you're sweating, you're working for the money that you're getting. Do you wanna know where your money are going? Or you don't care? Basically, on end of the day, you spend everything like, again, I don't have money to buy this or that. That's what I actually learned. You know, I was spending my money just buying, going to the shop, doing, and didn't care about budgeting or anything.
Until even when I was giving you an allowance, remember, I was giving him an allowance of $100 a week, and he would finish it by like Tuesday.
Yes,
on absolute garbage.
And that's what when you start showing me, that was like eye-opening to me. Like, wow, I actually know where these $10 or 10 euros or whatever currency you're working in, these $10, where they're going. I know exactly where they're going. I know exactly where I'm gonna put them, and that frees me from not worrying end of the month that I don't have money to pay something. I know exactly where my money are going. And that's what the weekly, the monthly, the yearly budgets do for you. And if you don't understand that, then I'm sorry. But I think it's really important. I wasn't on board for so long, and I was fighting like, I don't care, just spend money like I was a millionaire, and I wish I was.
I was always telling him, what do you think, there's a money tree in the backyard? Where is the money coming for all this spending?
And even if you're a millionaire, there's the thing, even millionaires and billionaires, I actually
they are more frugal.
They are more, they know what they're doing with their money. And that's why they have more money, because they know their numbers. And that's very important, you know, for every person to know their numbers, because that's how you survive in the world. You gotta know what you're doing. So think very carefully, when you're earning this money, what do you want to do with your money? Well, I want to know where my money are going. That's what I'll do.
I think I've done a good job with my student. I'm very proud of you. Good job. Okay, I'll ask you this question on the monthly budget though. Okay, so you're not really concerned with sitting down and seeing and like figuring out where the money should go and what should be budgeted. That's my thing.
Yes, that's your thing.
And that's my passion. So as a man, are you okay with me basically doing all the grunt work and then coming to you and you having, I don't want to say the final say, but you know, that, I mean, your husband or your partner in life, they should have say in the budget. I really don't believe in one person only having say in the budget. I think it should be 50-50. If there's two people in the household, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you have a huge job to run the house, which costs money. So if you're not getting a say, you might just spend more money because you're angry with your husband because he's not giving you a say in the money, you know? So it doesn't matter if you're working or not. Two adults that are in a committed relationship that, you know, are sharing a household, I think that they should have equal say in the money.
I absolutely agree about that.
I guess what my question is to you is, even though I'm doing the grunt work and kind of completely arranging everything and coming to you and saying, okay, these are my thoughts, this is how I think it should go, do you agree? Are you happy with that?
Well, look, every time you come and like, I mean, I'm okay with her doing the groundwork, because I would actually tell you, you know what, I want to buy something, so put it in the budget and see if we can get it. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want. I love now to know our money, what's going on, where they're going. But all I want is that report. You come to me on the monthly basis, and I see everything, and I'm fine with that. Now, like you say, you know, in one household, I absolutely agree. Everybody should have a say. Doesn't matter if it's...
There should be a leader. There should be one person
yes.
that's doing, you know, most of the guidance. But yes, everybody should have say in
well,
it.
whoever is comfortable and no, not knowledgeable. Sorry, I was going to say no, more comfortable and more okay with it to do the budget, then do it. You know, if it's the wife or the husband, doesn't matter who, but you both should be involved. So one should do the groundwork, yes, because you enjoy it. That's what you like to do. And then the other person should be updated on it.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what I've done. This is what I'm doing. Are you happy with this? And if you're not happy, obviously, you can say.
And if you have variable cash flow, guys, like if you're waiters or waitresses, you're working on tips or weekly pay or hourly pay, whatever it is, do it like us. We do it daily. We do it weekly. We do it bi-weekly. I mean, we just budget. There's budget meetings going on constantly.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that, like he says, if he tells me, look, I want this, I'll tell him, look, you can't have it this week. We don't have enough cash coming in. It's going to be next week. And that gives him peace of mind knowing, okay, she's not telling me no. She's just telling me a week, you know, or 2 weeks sometimes. So we have that communication. He has his say, but at the same time, we're also sticking to our budget and working with our cash flow. Yeah. So I think that that's really, you know, sums it all up. Just, you know, stick to it, involve everybody, take everybody's, you know, thoughts and opinions into it, and stay on top of it, and you will be successful.
Yeah. Just work together, you know.
And this is the result that you can have, ladies. Or men, if this is your wife.
And another thing I want to say, maybe someone is thinking, well, I'm earning money, it's my money, you know,
yeah,
I'm earning more money, and maybe I have a second job, and that's, you know, it's my money basically. I want to spend it the way I want. I think that is wrong, in my opinion. Now, anybody out there, if that's okay with you, that's fine. But in my opinion, in one household, all right, couple together, it's like it says, once you get married, you're one, guys. And you know, even with your partner, even with a girlfriend, if you have a long girlfriend relationship, 10 years or something, you are guys married already, you know. So no, I'm saying don't. You
got to be careful if you're not married, though. To, you know, just be careful.
I'm saying do not hide and try to do something behind somebody's, your wife's back or your husband's back, because it's, I don't know, in my opinion, it's not nice. And with us, we've been working together all this time, sharing everything.
Yeah, I could have hid so much money from him, guys.
It's been working so much nicer.
I choose not to, because I just think that, yes, open communication and honesty is better. And it's going to make your whole life better. Your relationship, privately and financially and everything. It's going to make you so much stronger as a team if you guys really work together and are open and honest about it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll do more if you like Christo visiting. And
I will
please give us comments. All right. See you next time.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.